Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. Why are we here? We are here because a couple of days now, Zoomlion workers, in quote, sweepers, are complaining about arrears. In fact, their salaries that have not been paid for some months now. And if you are a Ghanaian, if you are a citizen of Ghana, you can attest to the fact that even if you are not being paid for 1 month, you will sweat each and every time. And they are fighting for their money. And their money too is about 250 Ghana cedis. Peanuts in Ghana. And the media personality, Serwaa Amihere, and I said Serwaa Amihere, also has raised concern about it, which I think is one of the things to do in order to voice out what is in your mind. And what did she say? I'm going to read out to you. She said, the wages paid sweepers managed by the Zoomlion has been a topic discussed in times past. And the recent revelation of the sweepers getting paid 250 Ghana cedis monthly wages, which is in arrears for months, is disheartening. Dear Ghanaians, I am pleading with you to join me on an awareness campaign to draw the attention of the President Akufo-Addo, YEA, which is Youth Employment Agency, and management of Zoomlion to first pay the outstanding arrears and increase the monthly wages. The economic challenges and rising cost of living should prick the conscience of those in authority to give decent wages to Ghanaian citizens, especially Zoomlion sweepers. So yes, Serwaa Amihere said, to pay sweepers, obi opera, somebody who sweeps for you is very important. Somebody who clears the debts behind you is very important. Somebody who decides to clean the gutters is very important. And for the person to be paid 250 Ghana cedis is disheartening. Just for somebody to be paid 250 Ghana cedis. How can somebody be paid this amount of money for 30 days in a month? Would you be happy if your relative is supposed to be a worker there? Would you be happy? So Serwaa is saying that this is heartbreaking and this is something that it shouldn't be done in the country. So she's raising an awareness that those in authority should first of all pay the arrears. If it is 6 months, 10 months, 12 months, they should first pay that. Then they should increase the salary because the cost of living in country, it is what? In fact, it is above us. Because when you earn 250 Ghana cedis in this country, what at all are you going to do with it? How would you save? How much would you save? How would you rent? How would you pay for your rent? How would you build? How would you buy a car? How would you, provide for your family, especially if you are the breadwinner? Big man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, uncle.
I think what Serwaa Amihere is doing or did know is the right thing. And I will compliment him for for the step she's taking. You see, some of these are media personnel or media personalities. No, this is what they should be doing to support some of us whose voice can never be heard, no matter how loud we shout. What am I saying?
Yeah.
For her to take this step, she has really done a great job. What am I saying? Mm-hmm. I think Ghana, or this our country, one of the things we should be spending money on is sanitation. So, because who would like to be hearing bad names like Ghana is the dirtiest country in the world or blah, blah, blah. Nobody would like to hear that.
Exactly.
So I think this is what we should be spending money on when it comes to sanitation. But it's the other way around. You see, how can you even pay someone's mother or someone's father who is always in the sun sweeping to ensuring that our streets are neat, our gutters are cleaned? You see, for you to pay that person 250, it's like, I don't know whether it's an insult or something.
I don't get it.
What would 250 do to that person? If you say, a Ghana po ye 3 or 500 cedis po send a etie near more 250. I believe saving the 250 card, they don't even pay them
on time.
Or they even owe them.
Yeah, they owe them.
So but yet we spend money on things which are not necessary, just like paying someone who is not working. Paying someone who is not working. Just like you, let me not go into that.
Okay.
Let's tackle this. I think what the government is doing, I would say it's not fair. What must say? If he can do something about it, even increase their salary or even pay them on time, at least it will help them feed their family.
But it's some way.
In some way.
250 cedis. But is it somebody is doing the same job outside Ghana?
Yes.
Or in the States, in the UK, and the person is earning a lot? Why Ghana? Why always Ghana? Because for somebody to say sweeping is something that you may think is an easy job to do. Never. You sweep, you clean the gutters, you make sure everywhere is kept, even the main roads, the small sands that you see on the road. I mean, they try to collect them, make the city neat and all that. And maybe because of that, they are also not doing the work from their hearts. And that is where these people came up. Bus stop boys.
Yes.
They stepped in. Because if you were paying these people, I mean, some amount of money which is commensurate with or to their job or what they do, is that they will do the work from their heart.
Exactly.
So that they wouldn't be. I'm not saying that the bus stop boys are doing something.
They are doing their best.
They are trying because they see something that
they are doing well as Ghana sanitation is concerned.
Good.
What am I saying?
Yes. And I'm saying that if these people were being paid well, and they were doing the job from their hearts, I can hear these bus stop guys wouldn't see something like, there is a need for us to do this. Am I making sense?
Yes, you are making sense.
But because they are not being paid well, people have stopped their job, or the rate of labor turnover is very high. You see that now a gap has been created.
Oh, yeah.
So now, then there is a need for somebody to also bring the idea on board that bus stop boys, let us clean the gutters, let us cut down trees that are beside the roads and massa. 250 Ghana cedis. Now, how much is prepaid? How much is water bill? How much is airtime? How much is handkerchief? How much is pure water? A bag of pure water. How much is, toilet fee? So if these 250 Ghana cedis, in fact, you are even owing before your salary comes.
That's the thing.
And Serwaa said, this is very disheartening. That is the word she used. Very disheartening. Can I mean to you?
Very
disheartening.
Very disheartening.
Sounds like and the word for you say no. Because it shouldn't even come up in the first place. That Zoomlion is a big company.
It's a big company, very
big company. Do you know their office at School Junction? School Junction. Very big. So I wonder why they are being paid 250 Ghana cedis. Or do they think they are not doing the work well?
No, I think I think the country or the country is not paying more attention. I quite say or more platform.
Yeah.
And this job, as we are talking about, someone doing this job outside will be earning more than someone even doing a white collar job even here.
But this guy. Okay.
Today I was coming back from work and I saw one Zoomlion man in the hot afternoon. Sweeping you see La Paz, the traffic light.
Yes.
She's sweeping the corridor, the pavement. I was looking at her. It's like someone's mother. We come on battery or on 4. Now our area we move. If area boy if we teno. Now still our practice came. Just say it's even a risk. Now when you actually you even pay her 250. Even 250 they cry open up. You see, that's why I say Ghana, we should be ashamed of ourselves. See, there are certain things nobody should even protest about it or be protest against. We should even do it willingly. What am I saying? Nobody should even hear about it. Say we don't pay Zoomlion well, or we don't even pay them at all. Nobody should even hear about it. Go for Tia. It's very shameful. Akwa say obi foreign about Ghana. No what to say ye into Zoomlion. Obi a ensure say Ghana is clean. Our gutters are clean. Obi a ensure to this no. Now utiano peanut. No easy. as Serwaa said, this what this is very
Disheartening.
busy. Well, you see, if we should speak more on this, it will lead to some emotional. Because honestly,
In the vex.
it is verse.
It says the Mr. Happiness.
Yes.
The one who said,
Is it
the passport is bigger than PhD in Ghana and the Dutch.
Yes.
What does he do?
Or a cleaner.
Mr. Happiness cleans. He cleans the washrooms, and he's happy, or he's happy doing it.
Because it's earning enough.
My brother. You see, so if he is cleaning the washrooms, because the washrooms are not that big, but the streets are bigger than the washrooms. So they are supposed to be earning, a lot of money. It's not easy. I don't know how it is done, but you see, that's what Serwaa is saying, that the president, the YEA, Youth Employment Agency, then what again? Let me even quote it. Then the management of the Zoomlion, proper.
I think the problem should be the management.
Because that's why we have to take it to first.
What you must say, the problem.
Then if they are saying that, it says that, then we follow. Yes. Because how can you pay 250 Ghana cedis?
It's very.
So how much are they earning? The management.
Yes. And I believe this is where the government should come in. At least the government knows how good the Zoomlion or their contribution to our society.
So
the government should be aware of their contribution.
So if they are taking 250 Ghana cedis now, how much were they taking them?
You see the thing. So 250 cedis.
Let's do some calculation. Do the calculation for me, please. Calculation. 250 cedis divided by 16, the exchange rate. This is very disheartening.
Take it easy.
16.62 pesos.
You can imagine.
So that's $15.
$15.
They are being paid $15 a month.
Why?
Not even $100.
Yet obit baby a disca or you disca.
Just $50 point something dollars. So they are being paid a month here as a Zoomlion practitioner. I know.
That way.
Hey,
We musi mayenka. Obit baby a disca free or you disca free.
hey.
Musi mayenka.
Oh, but I really like what Serwaa Amihere said.
Oh, yes.
Amihere, that the word. Please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing your word your name well.
We should support her, like us in yes. We should really follow.
Yeah, so she's saying that. Let me show you. She's saying that. Please join me by adding your voice to this noble call by tweeting using hashtag #PayZoomlion better.
Oh yeah.
Clap for Serwaa. Clap for Serwaa.
Because she's wise. Because penifo se den penyo hotel ma akwala ere nanka no. Say ye kai nankaria for no suka ho bi. What I say so what?
What is he saying?
Oh, no, but that's the truth. No, it's a chief proverb.
What does it mean?
Opinion hotel ma akwala ere nanka no. Say ye kai nankaria for or can be, I guess, like an elderly person watching a child eating python. If you should count people, the number of people eating python, you should add that order to it. I guess say ye who deal with na kashia. Just say ye kind or more chiti nkofo ayesu ye can be. If you see something like this, we are not saying anything about it now. Honestly, I guess we are in support of what they are doing to the Zoomlion, which is not so, or which shouldn't be so. What I say?
I got it. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is a good call from Serwaa Amihere, one of the media personalities, and we are going to rally behind her. We will also tweet with the hashtag so that our sisters, our brothers, our siblings, our uncles, our aunties, our parents will get enough money to live on, because it's not easy. The cost of living in Ghana is very high.